Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie, and we're in St. Augustine, Florida. Well, this looks different than last week.
Thank goodness the Charleston snow and ice is behind us. We have found the sunshine once again. Our first really warm 5-Sip Friday of 2025.
This is what 5-Sip's all about. Finding the sunshine and enjoying it outside.
Exactly. And enjoying whiskey outside. That's the name of the game. And if there is a game, it's called 5-Sip Friday. This is where we nose the glass, take 5 sips, try and figure out what the heck we're drinking, say whether or not we like it, and ultimately it will be revealed. And this one will be revealed from an envelope gifted to us by the one and only David Woodruff.
Thanks, David.
This is the first time you're seeing David Woodruff, I believe, on 5-Sip Friday. So a new name for 2025. I'm already very excited.
Let's get to the nose.
Let's get to the nose.
It smells great.
Oh, it smells very nice.
It smells like bourbon.
Fruity.
It smells fruity, vanilla. It literally smells like bourbon.
I think there's a rye grain here. I think there's some spice.
Come on. Just give me something.
I'm not disagreeing. It could still be bourbon, but I do think that there's a rye presence here. One other thing I want to say is that I'm feeling very confident today.
Yeah?
I've got a brand new pair of gas station sunglasses.
You do.
I didn't have to wear them. I got a hat on, but I thought, let's just show the people what I'm about. Let them see that $14 style.
Yeah, a little gold bling for you.
Yeah, I feel very, very confident and cool today. What do you say? Let's start the weekend?
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Went all in on that one. And I hate to report back, but you might be right. This might be right.
This is a very, very fruity presence here.
Yeah.
It is a mixed cocktail, some cherry for sure. Touch of brown sugar, but light brown sugar.
Little mint.
Little mint. Yep.
A baby hair.
Baby hint of mint. Baby hair of mint?
Yeah, baby hair.
Well, let's say baby
That's
hint.
fine, right? Baby's hair is usually fine.
I don't know anything about it. I've had cats always, never babies. I'm enjoying it on sip number one.
Yeah.
It's very nice for this 60-something degree day where the sun is directly on us. It's a little warm, not too warm.
I love it.
It's a nice time to sip some very tasty whiskey. Sip two.
Sip two. It kind of has those expected bourbon flavors. There's a really nice oakiness, the vanilla, the caramely. There is a little bit of mint there that, could throw me, but I don't know. This is a tricky one.
This one, the nose and the finish, both gave me two things. A little bit of mint and a little bit of rye grain.
Yeah.
But the other thing it gave me is a particular distillery that's now in my head. I'm not going to say it out loud. I don't want it to be stuck in your head.
It's been a while since we've had something stuck in our head, to be honest.
Yeah, I can see myself going down this road, and I'll never get this thought out of my head now, so I'm either going to be dead on or way off. Sip number 3.
I'm gonna be honest, it reminds me of the good old days. I'm gonna say the good old days where people gave us like normal baseline products that we could actually guess. And so
fewer curveballs.
Yeah, fewer curveballs, and that excitement that you felt when you're like, I think I nailed it.
I have a
we
chance.
haven't had that in a couple seasons.
Sometimes it's nice to have a chance.
Yeah. A little bit of bubble gum on this one too.
This is nice. Whatever this is, I'm really enjoying it.
Easy sipper.
Yes, that was the next thing I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is that this goes down easy. It's going a little too easy on a sunny afternoon in St. Augustine. The beach over here, the canal over here.
It is beautiful. On a whim, we just decided to come here, asked a few people if they'd ever heard of it. I should have heard of it. Apparently it was settled in the 1600s. We're going to find out more this afternoon when we go touring, but
1600s, you'd think you'd know something about it.
I know.
Well, we're overdue.
My history, not the best.
Well, sip number 4 because I forgot what we were doing here.
Oh,
Are we on sip
shoot.
4?
Yeah, I'm having such a great time. 5
boy.
sips. Oh, man. Shoot. I know if I go bourbon, it's going to be a rye. I know if I go rye, it's going to be a bourbon.
I don't think it's going to change in the envelope that David sent, but you never know. Sippable, enjoyable.
Lovely. I think this is delicious.
I'm going down that distillery rabbit hole that I was already on. I think that I've got a clue here, although the product is escaping me a little bit. I'm gonna need a 5th sip to zero in here.
Wasn't that the 5th sip?
Was it really? I called it sip 4. Was that sip 5? Oh boy. Well,
because I know we wasted one.
Well, then this is either a 4-Sip Friday which you'll see because we're not going to take another sip.
I know we
now. We're locked in.
can't if that was the fifth one.
Well, hey, hands down,
Oh no, sorry.
we are done sipping now. I'm still feeling confident-ish in the distillery. This is going to be a tricky one. What do you think? Have you been thinking it through? Do you have any ideas, or do you want to take a beat?
Well, I'm going to take a beat, but I'm going to talk it through for a second because
Sure.
it feels like a major distillery to me.
I agree.
And, my mind goes, is it like a Wild Turkey Rye 101? Because I love it and it's so easy to drink and so delicious, but it's missing some of that cinnamon flavor, but it is the rye version. So, that would be tampered down. I'm so confused on this one. I'm in my head. The sunshine is clouded my brain.
The sunshine's clouding my brain. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did.
I'm going to go out on a limb on this one. And I'm
Okay.
going to go 1792. I'm going to
Okay.
go with like a single barrel. I think it's 98 proof. I actually don't know if theirs are 96 or 98 or what it
I
is.
think they're the ones that are 98.6 on their single
Great,
barrels.
because I immediately thought this is a 98 proofer. I'm going to go bourbon. There's rye in here, but I just don't feel like it's a rye to me. Not in my heart.
Wow. I like that very much. And you said over and over again that you were enjoying this. Did you
Love
love it?
I
You did.
Yeah, I thought it was so great. I think this is just something you could drink anytime, any day.
Well, I'm with you on thinking that this is probably a Sazerac product.
Oh, great.
There is a single distillery that I've been thinking about this entire time. It's Buffalo Trace.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that this is a rye. And the only mainstream rye that I can think of that would fit the mold here is just straight up Sazerac rye, which I believe is 90 proof. This,
Ooh, yeah.
I think this coats better than Sazerac rye. I feel like it's a little bit higher than 90 proof, but it has that pedigree, and that's why I'm going with it. So I'm going Sazerac rye from Buffalo Trace. I believe it's 90 proof, and that's it. That's my guess. I'm not going to go with an age because I don't think Sazerac rye is age stated. But if I had to guess, I'd be somewhere in the 4 to 6 year range.
Oh, yeah. I didn't guess an age either, and I would say the same.
Okay, there you go. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to our friend David Woodruff for this sample and the other samples that he gifted us that you will see later on this season on 5 Sip Friday. I don't know why I said it that way. It just felt like the right thing to do. How'd we do?
This feels like the first what 5 Sip is usually about.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's warm and sunny, and we've had a couple great 5 Sips, but it's been cold, and that's not really why we made this series originally. It was to get
Yeah.
out in the sunshine.
We made it for comfort for ourselves.
And you did pretty darn good, Philip. You did pretty darn good.
How about that?
You didn't nail it, but you did pretty darn good. This is Buffalo Trace Kosher. It is straight bourbon whiskey, the rye recipe.
Oh.
47 ABV. So 94 proof.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Oh, he translated to 94. Sorry,
Okay.
underneath.
So, Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Yep.
You got bourbon.
Yeah.
Rye recipe, so high rye, which we kind of suspected at
Yeah.
least a high rye bourbon. Pretty good. And 94 proof. I said I felt a little more than 90. You said 98.
Yep. That
Okay.
falls within the 5-point rule.
I have to say, for some reason, we got this completely wrong, but it feels like we got it.
Feels like we got it right.
Yeah. Well, look, St. Augustine, Florida makes me feel like a winner and can't wait to check out a lot more from this area. And the next time you see us, we will likely be on the other side of Florida. Well, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know what's going to happen in the future from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. I mean, you said Buffalo Trace when you were guessing.
I'm glad you stuck to your guns on bourbon.